Welcome to the very first Kaleo Movement podcast. I am excited that you are here. My name is Justin, and I am the founder of Kaleo Media, which is located in Traverse City, Michigan. Want to take a little bit and just talk to you about what Kaleo Media is and what we're trying to accomplish with these podcasts and with our business in general. One of the first things is that you need to understand is that Kaleo Media is a social media strategy company. We believe that you, your company, your nonprofit, whatever it is, has a voice, and there are millions and millions of people in this world that need to hear your voice. We believe that social media is also one of the easiest ways to share that voice. Kaleo Media is also a social media management company. A lot of people just do not have the time to be able to spend really cultivating great content for the online world. And there's a lot of businesses and a lot of people that are out there that are just, they know they got to have a social media presence and they just don't have the time to be able to put into it. And so Kaleo Media spends time cultivating content, putting together a plan, instituting that plan so that we can have a consistent and strong voice for your brand on the online world. And the very last thing Kaleo Media is that we are a cause-driven organization. One of the things that we really wanted to do here with Kaleo Media is that we want to use our voice, and our voice that we have is educating and ultimately eradicating human trafficking. We're educating people about human trafficking, and we want to ultimately eradicate it. And I honestly believe that in my lifetime and within our lifetime, we have the capability, we have the people in this world that care enough about this, that we can see human trafficking eradicated off the face of this planet. Today, there are more slaves than at any other time in the history of our world. There are over 28 million slaves that are just that are locked into this slavery, whether it's sex slavery, whether it's labor, whether being able to have to work, and so what we're trying to do is that we're trying to raise a voice with what we have here, with our voice in Kaleo Media. Human trafficking is a problem all over the world. And it's even a problem here in the United States, to where the recent posts that I just saw here not too long ago state that the average trafficked person in the United States for sex trafficking is the average between 12 and 14 years old. And being a guy that's worked with students my entire life, that just pains me to think that I can't do something about it. So what we've chosen to do is that a portion of all proceeds of Kaleo Media go towards helping educate people about human trafficking, and also going to help eradicate human trafficking off this planet. So what you're going to see is a hashtag with a lot of what we do. That's why we call this podcast the Kaleo Movement Podcast. You're going to see this hashtag on a lot of our tweets, a lot of our Facebook posts, that is just hashtag Kaleo Movement. And we are using that to be able to help educate you, to be able to help train you, not just about social media and how to use social media, but also to be able to inform you about what's happening within the world of human trafficking and the efforts that we at Kaleo Media are trying to go to eradicate that off the planet. So check back to this channel. We want to be able to help train you on how to use your voice through a lot of different posts. Connect with us on Facebook, connect with us on Twitter. You'll see all of those at the bottom of the screen on how you connect with us, because ultimately what we believe is that every post says something. But what does that post say about you? Check back here real soon.
Come on, you say a smile